She said, "I see you got your results." I said, "Yeah, what do you think?" And she looked me square in the eye and told me, "I have never seen anything like this before." In January of 2024, I was diagnosed with a severe form of osteoporosis in my spine. I was 53 years old at the time, and I had 3 different medical professionals consult with me and tell me that it was imperative that because of the severity of it, it wasn't something that was typically seen in my age group. It was typically seen in 80-year-old women, and that if the osteoporosis progressed, that I could be in serious trouble, that my spine could break, I could be hospitalized and even die. I was a healthy person, went to the gym, lifted weights, ate a healthy diet, and it didn't make sense to me. So I was looking and searching for something other than taking the pharmaceutical medication that was recommended to me. And in my quest, I came across Dr. Joe's work on YouTube. I watched a 2-hour interview with him, and I was so curious about the work that he was doing. When he talked about the science, he talked about having a research team from UC San Diego. He talked about seeing spontaneous healings at his events. He talked about the power of the mind. He mentioned the placebo effect. And that really struck me because I've always been so curious about that, how somebody could heal a disease by taking a sugar pill that they thought was the real thing. When we purchased our tickets for the event, we had access to his online course. And so we started watching the online videos and the teaching and really understanding and having access to his guided meditations. And that was the key. And as I was going through the course and as I was doing the meditations, I started to have the thought that I was going to heal myself before I went to the event. And that came into my mind, that I wanted to heal myself before I even got there, that was a possibility. So I committed to doing the meditations in the morning and at night. I embraced that possibility that out there was the opportunity for me to be healed, and I believed it, and I knew it was going to happen. I knew it. I didn't know when it was going to happen. I didn't know if it would happen before I went to the event, but it was coming. And I was so filled with excitement and joy and gratitude. There was no question in my mind. I lived every single day knowing that was either had happened or was going to happen, because with my osteoporosis, I had no symptoms. I had no pain. I didn't know that it was even happening to me. And so I had no way to check and see if it was gone, other than having an official DEXA scan done by my doctor. So I went and had the test. I asked the imaging center when I could pick up the results. They told me to come back in 2 days. I went back, and I did not have osteoporosis. I still was in the range of osteopenia, but I was right on the border of being normal, like right on the line of normal and osteopenia, instead of being way down here. So I was almost completely within normal range, and I couldn't believe it. And it was really, really incredible. So the next week I had the appointment with the doctor, and she came in, she saw I had the results in my hand. She said, "I see you got your results." I said, "Yeah, what do you think?" And she looked me square in the eye and told me, "I have never seen anything like this before. I've never seen it. Just keep doing what you're doing." And now I'm here at the event, and I'm healed, and I've been sharing my story with so many women who also have osteoporosis, who never thought that was a possibility, or their moms have it, and they want to tell them about Dr. Joe's method and how to go about healing.